Just want to say, don't tell anyone about your YouTube channel. Don't tell a soul. I know when you first starting out on YouTube, you are so excited about your YouTube channel and you just want to shout it to the world, hey world, I am here. You want everybody to know about your channel. You want to tell all your family. You want to tell all your friends. Bad idea. Don't do it. Now, all of us are guilty. I'm guilty. When I first started my YouTube channel, I was so excited, especially given the fact that I wanted to do YouTube from 2019 or 2020. I was so excited and I didn't do it. And when I got the opportunity to do it, I just wanted to share it with my friends. I want my friends and my family to, be so excited with me. But don't do it. It's a bad idea, and I will tell you why. Here's one of the reasons why you don't want to tell anybody about your YouTube channel. Now, when it comes to family and friends, although they are very supportive of you, at least you hope they are very supportive of you, and you even want them to be so supportive of you. And while they may have the best intentions, if you tell family and friends, this will actually hurt your channel rather than help your channel. When you tell your family and friends about your YouTube channel, you expect them to watch every video that you put up. You expect them to like, you expect them to comment, and then you stalk the analytics. You literally sit there and just stalk the analytics. And then you realize, hey, I told my family, I told my friends, and I have about 50, maybe 60 family members and friends. So, okay, if they watch my videos and if they subscribe to my channel, why is it that I'm only seeing 1, 2 likes, 3, 4, 5 comments, and only 25 subscribers? I mean, these are the people that said that they are going to support me, but you don't get the support. And you in your feelings and you all about side-eyeing them and talking about them in your head, and you mad. You're mad because in your heart, you expect that these persons are going to support you, and they don't. I always tell people sometimes strangers treat you better, support you better than your own family and friends. And that might be harsh, but it's the reality. Now, this is not to say that some persons are not going to support you, because you have some family and friends that support you. I have some family and friends that actually support me. They actually watch my videos, and sometimes I side-eye them because sometimes they watch the videos and they like it, but they don't comment. But your family and friends don't know how YouTube works. They don't know that in order for you to get the algorithm's attention, that they need to watch your video in its entirety, and you need to like and you need to comment. They don't know that. You know that, but they don't know that. And you can't blame them. They don't understand that in order for the YouTube algorithm to bring some traffic to your channel, that they have to watch your YouTube videos in its entirety. And so that actually hurts your channel because you won't get the watch hours, and it makes the YouTube algorithm think that your videos are not interesting. Persons are not interested in your videos, and so they're not going to push those videos out, because YouTube is here for you. YouTube has your best interest at heart. The same way I tell my students, I have your best interest at heart. I know what's best for you, and I will always want what's best for you, and I'm going to do what's best for you. But again, your family and friends doesn't know the inner workings of YouTube, but you do. You can't really hate them, but you do get in your feelings. So rather than going through all of that, just don't tell them. Do not tell them about your videos, because chances of them being the audience who will resonate with your videos, chances of them being the audience that your videos are intended for, are slim to none. They are not interested in your videos. They are not interested in the content that you put out. It's not that your content is not good. It's just that they are not your audience. And all of us have an audience. That's why you should let the YouTube algorithm find the right audience for you, because that's their job. And YouTube is good at doing their job. They're very good at doing their job because there are millions of persons who are content creators. Thing is, when I first started, like, I didn't really have any subscribers, and apart from my husband and my 4 children, and I was like, oh God, this doesn't look good. Does anybody not like my videos? Am I boring? Am I not doing something right? What am I doing wrong? You're not doing anything wrong. You're not doing anything wrong at all. And so what I did, I would share my links the minute I dropped, not even say drop, the minute I put a video on YouTube, I clicked the link and I would send that to everybody, every single body in my phone, in the groups that I had. I think I might have even been guilty of even putting it into my Facebook feed. And I think I might have been even guilty on putting it on my TikTok, because you get discouraged and you want the views and you want the subscribers, but you're going to mess up the algorithm. You're not allowing YouTube's algorithm to get the traffic that it needs to send to your channel. And when they do it, they are going to send it out to the right people who are going to be interested in the content that you put out, because that is what they're interested in. Now, your family and friends, it's not to say that they're not going to support you, and it's not to say that they don't love you. They do love you, but it's just that they're not interested in your content. And so because they're not interested in your content, they may click on your video, they may even like your video, but they're not going to watch your videos. And that's just the long and short of it. Okay? So just don't tell them. I know it's tempting. Just don't tell them. Another reason why you shouldn't tell people about your videos, this may seem a bit far-fetched, but not everybody is happy for you. And I know that is not something that you want to hear, but not everybody is for you. Sometimes you need to keep your ideas to yourself, because you have some persons who are envious of you. You have some persons out there who don't want you to be better than them. At least that's what's in their head. And you're not trying to be better than anybody else, but that is what they think. And so they're going to say, yeah, I'm going to subscribe to your videos. I've watched your videos. And when you look back at the analytics, you realize that, hey, no, they didn't really watch your videos. And yes, some of them genuinely did watch your videos. Because they are not interested in this, they won't support you the way that you need to get the support. Some persons, you may not want to watch your videos because family and friends can be very critical. Some of them may be like, why you want to start YouTube? You think you're good enough for that? You think you'll make it on YouTube? And then if you tell these persons, you may not even want to start your channel because, they kill your dreams. That's why you have to be careful who you tell things to. This is important to you. And just because something is important to you doesn't necessarily mean that it's important to someone else. And that may be a hard pill to swallow, but that is the reality of life. So you don't want to go and tell anybody about your YouTube channel, especially not family and friends. You may want to vent on YouTube, and your venting session may be about one of these same family or friends. Now you can't even do that. You can't even give yourself the space to vent. And the reason why you vent, not because you want the whole world to know your business, but there are so many people who are going through similar situations just like you, and they just need to hear someone else share their experience here, and YouTube is the space for that. So if you have told these family and friends about your YouTube channel, now hey, that limits you from now using this as a forum to vent so that other persons who are going through the same situations as you can now have that space. But because you told your family and friends, you can't. And then there's that added pressure, knowing that your family and friends are watching you. You put the pressure on yourself. You think they can like my videos? I wonder if they like my videos. I wonder if they can think this stupid. I wonder if and it's all these thoughts that run through your mind. To eliminate all of that, don't tell your family and friends that you started a YouTube channel. Don't do it. Now I know you might be tempted because you started your channel and your channel don't you look at the analytics and you have 1-2 subscribers. When I started my channel, you know who my subscribers were? My husband and my 4 children. So my initial subscribers were my husband and my 4 children. And I was so excited, y'all. I was so excited. I felt like I won the lottery. You couldn't tell me I didn't win the lottery. That's how excited I was. And I know you may be tempted because you look at the views and you're getting very limited views. And you want to get those subscribers. Some of the things that you can do in order for you to get the love and attention that you need on your channel. Make sure that your title and your thumbnail garners the attention of persons so that they will want to click on your videos and see what it is that you are here to offer to them. Over time, your videos will get better. You just have to not tell your family and friends because you want to jumpstart your channel on YouTube. I'm here to tell you, bad idea. Very bad idea. So that's it for this video. I will see you in the next video. And remember, keep that to yourself. Allow the YouTube algorithm to do its job. Be blessed.